know, it really makes me wonder.
Makes me wonder too. I'm wondering if you were wondering about the same thing I'm wondering about. I like your lips.
I'm wondering why more people don't know about the benefits of sweating.
What's so good about sweating? It's nasty. It stinks.
With a little ventilation, the smell isn't really a problem.
I'm thinking maybe you just enjoy being half naked. No complaints from me. I just come for the socializing. Nice to scope out the scenery and imagine the possibilities, like maybe a three-way. I should have thought of this sooner.
You might want to consider wearing some appropriate attire when you're in here. You look a little out of place.
You got that right. This one may not be dealing entirely with a full deck. And his head is a bit too big for his body.
I'm just shy. Like to keep my clothes on. But it looks like I'm not the only one not dressed right. Didn't know I was going to the ballet. Maybe Miss Ballerina is going to do some dancing.
Okay, so I quit smoking and stopped putting other harmful substances in my body. I've been sweating for a year or so now. You would think that would be enough to get all the harmful toxins out of my body. So why do I keep sweating several times per week?
Well, you still eat, don't you?
And a lot of what you eat has salt in it, right? We all like salty stuff.
Yes, I suppose you're right. And we hear all the time about how we should eat less salt.
But so many of the things we like to eat have a lot of salt. It's hard to get away from the salt. As well as all of those nasty street drugs that you use so much.
And you know you get rid of salt when you sweat, right? Not to mention the residue from harmful drugs like cocaine, weed, and all the other junk I enjoy so much.
Wow. Guess I never really thought of that. Yes, that's it. I keep sweating to reduce the amount of salt in my body. How delightful.
So I suppose it's worth putting up with a little stink and some perverted bloke with a big head to get rid of some of the salt and be healthier.
Makes sense to me. We sweat when we exercise, but not this much. Maybe I will take my clothes off. They're getting sweaty. And maybe Miss Ballerina here would like to do the same thing.
In your dreams, Mr. Nasty and Salty Pervert. I'm good.
This is wonderful. Who knew I could learn so much from meeting a couple of strange dingbat cartoon characters in the sauna?